those two souls. As always, I am so happy that you could join me today. And I also like to thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button so you can be tuned in every time new content is released. Today I was off like I am every Saturday. So I went and got my weekly haircut, came back home, cleaned myself up, put on some clothes, and then went back out. I took my husband's niece to pick up a few things, and we did some more shopping, and I picked up some things that I needed for the house, toiletries and that type of thing. Then I came back home, fixed myself something to eat. I had thought about going back out, but by the time I finished eating, I realized that it was about to be dark. And if your girl is at the house, once it's dark, I typically do not go back out unless I'm running out to grab something from the store. I mean, I know I work nights and I'm driving at night to come home from work, but on my days off, if I'm inside when it hits dark, I'm not leaving out. It's one of those things, I guess that's one of those things that as you get older, you just don't like being out driving at night. So I decided to chill and just watch some ID channel and scroll TikTok. And then as I was sitting there, I'm like, you know what? I could actually make a video. So here I am saying hello. So anyway, what's on my mind today? What do I want to chat about today? You know what is something that I've for a while I wanted to address way back when, but I kept, saying I wasn't even gonna attempt to even address such nonsense. But I recently had someone comment on one of my shorts. So this kind of got me deciding that I will address it, just, for the sake of, addressing it. So that person said, that's a man's foot. Ha 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 ha. So when I was on Instagram, I had several people, different times, comment that I was a man, or those look like men's feet, or whatever. But so first things first. Other than the fact that I'm harboring this fat cat down here, I also carried and gave birth to two whole human beings. And last time I checked, a man couldn't do that. So I don't know if it's because I don't show my face, or if it's because I have big feet, or it's because I may have arms that are a little bit more tuned than some women's, or if it's because I don't have big boobs, or if it's because I don't show my face, or whatever the reason. I don't know what the reason is that someone would think that I'm a man, but I can guarantee you that I am 100% woman. Okay? So if you ever had any doubts, I'm here to clear them up for you. Nothing but woman here. Okay? So now that that's out the way, let's just pretend, let's just say I was a man. Let's just say I was, just for the sake of argument or whatever. Based on things that I've seen since I've been doing this, I could still be a man and I'd still have people following, commenting, liking, sharing, sending messages, all that stuff. Because when I was on Instagram, some of the same men that would be under my posts, in my DMs, I've seen them posting, commenting under posts that were obviously men. You know, hyping them up. Oh, you have beautiful feet, so sexy, etc., etc., etc. And like I said, these were obviously men. So a person wouldn't even have to lie or pretend. The comments and the love is going to still be shown. I see it on Twitter every day. Every day. People that follow, people that are under these women's posts are the same men that are up under these men's posts, hyping them up, sharing their content, reposting them on their pages. When you go on there and you see how many men have tons and tons and tons of followers, yeah, a lot of them are trans, but still men. They still got up here with these big eggplants hanging, big boobs, and the guys are going wild in the comments, or they're reposting them. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So there would be no need for me to lie about it. There would be no need for me to pretend. So it's just crazy that people think that one would have to lie about something like that. Hell, there's men out there on Twitter who got more following than the average woman. They eat that stuff up. And these are all supposedly straight men. So I don't have to lie about being a woman. Now, not to say that every single man thinks that way and would be showing support, but the fact is that there are men out there that would still be drooling, even if I was a man. So, yeah. But anyway, enough of that craziness. But anyway, My phone is getting low. My battery is about to die. So I'm going to go ahead and charge it. Maybe hang some pictures. I still have artwork that I haven't hung, which I haven't actually hung any artwork actually. And it's all sitting in my garage right now, just waiting to be placed. And I have so much, and I don't know where I'm going to put it all. Like, I have space. It's just a matter of placement. I mean, some of it, I know what I want to do with it, but a lot of it, I'm just like, I don't know where I'm going to put it. And, like I've said many times before, I am such a procrastinator. Like, I will put something off for as long as I possibly can. And that's just one of my weaknesses. And I just don't like hanging art. I don't like the actual process. Like, I love it once I get it up and it looks all great and it's all in the right spot. I love the finished product. I just don't like how I get there. And I know me and my husband both said we were going to do it together because we were talking about it the other day. I mean, he has his artwork up in his man cave, but I mean, most of it's posters. I mean, those are easy to just put up. And so yeah, that's that. But some of my stuff I could probably put it up tonight with some thumbtacks, like in my closet, the stuff I have for that. I could probably put it up in no time, and even the stuff I have to put up for the guest bathroom, I could probably put that up with no problem. So maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that so I can feel like I'm getting some progress. So wish me luck. Maybe I'll get something done, even if it's just one room. That's gonna be my goal for tonight. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up before my phone dies, and then just cut off with no explanation. But anyway, until the next time, peace.